Okay, Lone Star 76, number 1. The sandbox at Cox Elementary is a rectangle that has a width of 12 feet. The length of the sandbox is 3 times the width. What is the perimeter of the sandbox? So they're looking for a perimeter. What I know is that it's a rectangle, a width of 12 feet. The length of the sandbox is 3 times the width. Okay, so if the width is 12, I'm going to multiply that by 3 to find the length. And then you're going to add 12 plus the length plus 12 plus the length. Okay, there's another way to solve that. Guys, I want you to private message me how you solved the problem. Okay, private message me how you solved it. Number 2, there are 7 5/10 ounces of sugar in the container X, 5 ounces of sugar in container Y. How many ounces of sugar must Bryson move from container X to container Y so that each container has the same amount of sugar? Okay, so there are multiple ways to answer this. One way is you can take 7 5/10 and 5, add them together, divide by 2 to see how much each one needs. Okay, that would be one of the easiest way. I want you to also message me on private message me on Google Classroom to tell me how you solve number 2. So one way would be to add them together and divide it by 2. And then you would take 7 5/10 and subtract the difference of whatever this answer is. Okay? Number 3, Amelia wants to generate a numerical pattern that follows the rule y equals x plus 5/10. She will use 2, 4, 6, and 8 for her x values. Complete the table and graph the points. So we're going to do this one, and then I'm going to leave you to do the others. So it says y equals x plus 0.5 or 5/10. Well, they tell us that x is 2. So I'm going to substitute the x for the number 2 plus 0.5. So 2 is a whole number, 2.0. 5/10 is a decimal, 0.5. So that means your number would be 2 5/10. You should be able to do that without doing this. So that means y is 2.5. So then you would plot your point over 2 up 2 5/10, which is what they've already plotted for you. Okay, so each time you're going to substitute the x for 4, then you're going to substitute the x for 6, and then you're going to substitute the x for 8, and then plot your points. Number 4, Miss Flores placed 5 empty glasses on a breakfast table. She poured 3/4 cups of juice into each cup. How many cups of juice did she pour into the glasses all together? Okay, so if you think about it, that's 5 glasses. Okay, and each glass is going to get 3/4 cups of juice. Okay, and they want to know how many cups of juice did she pour in the glasses all together. So 5 empty glasses, 3/4 into each cup. You can do repeated addition by adding all the numerators. After you add all the numerators, then you have to take your answer in Tybo. Or you can say 3/4 times 5. Put a 1 under the whole number, multiply across, then Tybo. Okay? And then number 5, Merrick is taking $4,500 with him on vacation. His vacation will last 18 days. If he spends an equal amount of money each day, how much will he spend on the first day of his vacation? Okay, so we want to know how much he's going to spend on his first day. Well, if he is taking $4,500 with him on vacation, and his vacation will last 18 days, well, it says he's also going to spend an equal amount of money each day. So that means whatever he spends on the first day is going to be the same as what he spends on the 15th day and the 18th day. So would this be a multiplication or division problem? Okay, so look at it. He's taking $4,500 with him on vacation. His vacation will last 18 days. If he spends an equal amount of money each day, how much will he spend on his first day of vacation? So you have to look at your answer choices and see which one's going to give you the smaller the numbers. It's not going to be multiplication. Okay? All right. Okay, so my challenge for today is I want to hear something you've done with math. Tell me something that you have done to practice math at home. Cooking, telling time to find out how much you've worked, something. Tell me what you've done with math this week or last week, okay? Talk to you later, guys.